everyone, we'll go ahead and get started. Bring your feet hips-width distance apart. Knit your ribcage inwards to engage your core. Pull your shoulder blades towards one another to broaden through your chest. And send the crown of your head up towards the ceiling to lengthen through your spine. Deep inhale, breathe in through your nose, let your belly, your chest expand. And an open mouth exhale, let it out. One more deep inhale, breathe in. Open mouth, exhale, out. On your next inhale, flutter your eyes closed. Or send your gaze to the floor to make this space your own. We'll set our intention for class today. If you didn't show up with an intention, I offer mine to just keep moving. Reminder that this is your practice. You showed up for yourself. Maybe you take my suggestions, maybe you leave them, but whatever you do, just keep moving, all while keeping your head above your heart. If this intention resonates with you, I offer it here. But whatever your intention is, we'll seal it with a communal breath. Deep inhale, breathe in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it out. This is your exercise breath. We'll be using it throughout class to release heat. On your next inhale, flutter your eyes open. Exhale, send your gaze to the right. Drop your left shoulder down to stretch through the left side of your neck. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, send your gaze to the left. Drop your right shoulder down to stretch through the right side of your neck. Inhale, return to center, cow pose. Puff your chest out, send your gaze up. Knit your shoulder blades together to broaden through your chest. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spine, tuck your chin. Separate your shoulder blades to stretch through your upper back. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, root your eyes, stack one vertebrae over the other with your head lifting last. Moving into your Sun A, inhale, mountain pose. Reach your arms overhead and breathe here. Ground through all four corners of your feet. Knit your ribcage together to engage your core. Spin your pinkies inwards to broaden through your back. Inhale. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Pull your left hip in line with your right hip. Reach both arms with equal and opposite energy. Open your chest to the right wall. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Reach your front arm to the front wall, left arm to the back wall. Pull your knees in line with one another to square off your hips. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Option to place your forearms on your thighs or to reach down for the floor like you're putting on your shoes. We'll float through this 2 times, linking your breath to movement. Inhale, mountain pose, grow tall. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, open arm twist to the right, left. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, take your variation. We'll take this one more time. Inhale, mountain, grow tall. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Moving into your Sun B, inhale, chair pose. Extend your arms on the diagonal and breathe here. Ground through all 4 corners of your feet. Knit your ribcage together to engage your core, slight hinge at your hips. Face your palms towards one another. Inhale. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Sweep your arms back. Lower body stays the same here. Hinge at your hips to fire up your core. Pull your shoulder blades and your pinkies towards one another to broaden through your chest. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee rises. Lift your right knee up towards your belly button, flex your toes up. Lift your back off of your chair backing to engage your core. Inhale. Exhale, easy twist. Reach your left arm to the front wall, right arm to the back. Keep your right knee lifted. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, pigeon pose. Option to cross your right ankle over left, to cross your right knee over your left knee, or to take your right ankle to your left knee. All options are great options. Take what works for you. Lift your back off of your chair. Find your tall spine. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee rises. Exhale, gate pose. Option to step your foot out or to step your foot all the way out from your one-legged mountain. Reach your left arm up, right arm comes down. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee rises. Exhale, forward fold. We'll take this on the left side. Inhale, chair pose. Extend your arms on the diagonal and breathe here. Ground through your feet. Maybe you challenge yourself to lift your bottom off of your chair to engage your glutes. If you remain your bottom on the chair, squeeze your quads and your inner thighs to keep your lower body engaged. Inhale. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Sweep your arms back. Lower body stays the same here. Hinge at your hips to engage your core. Pull your shoulder blades and your pinkies towards one another to broaden through your chest. Palms face down. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee rises. Flex your toes up. Lift your left knee towards your belly button. Squeeze your inner thighs for a stable base. Inhale. Exhale, easy twist. Reach your left arm back. Square your hips to the front of the room. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, pigeon pose, your variation. Option for ankles crossed, left knee over right knee, or to take your left ankle to your right knee. Find your tall, straight spine. Lift up and out of your chair back. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee rises. Exhale, gate pose. Option to step your foot out or a full step out. Left arm comes down, right arm comes up. Reach your tall spine. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee rises. Exhale, forward fold. Great work, everyone. We'll flow through this 2 times, linking your breath to movement. Inhale, chair pose. Extend your arms on the diagonal. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Sweep your arms back. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee rises. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, your pigeon pose. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee rises. Exhale, gate pose, walk or step your foot out. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee rises. Exhale, forward fold. We'll take this on the other side. Inhale, chair pose, extend your arms on the diagonal. Exhale, chair with airplane arms, sweep your arms back. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee rises. Exhale, easy twist to the left. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, your pigeon pose variation. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee rises. Exhale, gate pose, walk or step your foot out. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee up. Exhale, forward fold. Option to grab onto both of your weights or just one weight in your right hand. I'll show you your one weighted option. Know that your weights are always optional, so take them or leave them. Inhale, chair pose, punch through, heart center and up. Exhale, chair with airplane arms through, heart center and back. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee rises. Exhale, draw your weights to your heart, easy twist. Inhale, one-legged mountain, punch straight up. Exhale, pigeon pose, variation, draw your weights to your heart. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee rises. Exhale, gate pose, lower your right weight down. Inhale, one-legged mountain, punch straight up. Exhale, forward fold. Great work. Move your weight into your left palm if you took a one-weighted option. Inhale, chair pose, extend your arms on the diagonal. Exhale, chair with airplane arms through, heart center and back. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee rises. Exhale, draw your weights to your heart, easy twist. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee up. Exhale, your pigeon pose, weights to your heart. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee rises. Exhale, gate pose, lower your left weight down. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee up. And exhale, forward fold. Great work, everyone. Go ahead and place one weight into your right palm. Inhale, root to rise, stack one vertebrae over the other with your head lifting last. Angle your knees to the left side of the room. We're taking a reverse grip row. So palm faces your knees direction. Slight hinge at your hips. Option for one hand under your chair or at your hip crease for a balance challenge. We lift, lower, row, and lower. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Draw your weight to your rib cage. Elbow is your driving factor. It pulls back and lowers, pulls back and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, sit up tall in 4, 3, knees come back to center in 2, and 1. Bring your knees back to center. Option to place a weight on top of your right thigh. Tap your heel down. We're taking a lateral leg raise. You open, close, open, close. Exhale, inhale. Find your tall straight spine. Lift your back off of your chair to engage your core. Option to tap your heel at each point or hover it above to keep your leg engaged. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, back to our rows in 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower your foot to the ground. Angle your knees to the right side of the room. Place your weight into your left palm. Palm faces your knees direction. so faces the front of your body. Option for your right hand under your chair, or to take it at your right hip crease. Slight hinge at your hips, pull your shoulders back. Reverse row, lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Pull your shoulder blades together. Draw your weight up towards your rib cage. Left elbow drives back and lowers. Drive it back and lower. Send your gaze on the diagonal to lengthen through your spine. Lift your chin off of your chest. 8, 7, 6. Tighten out your wrist. 5, 4, 3. Knees back to center in 2. And 1. Bring your knees back to center. Option for your weight on top of your left thigh. Avoid your knee joint. Bring your heel to the floor. Lateral leg raise. Open, close. Open, close. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Flex your toes up towards your face. Keep a slight bend in your knee to protect your joint. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your foot back to the ground. Take your weight, place it under your chair. We're setting up for sit-to stands, a set of 10. You have multiple options. You have the option to push off of your chair seat or use your hands on your thighs. You have your option to take a half stand, so just a little lift, and lower back down. Option to cross your hands over your chest, come up with no hands. And if this is an easy option for you, maybe you grab one weight and hold it at your chest, like this, to add some resistance to your stand. All options are great options. Your least option of resistance is your half stand. Then you're pushing off from your hands, then crossing your arms, and then adding a weight. So take whatever option works best for you. We'll take 10 here. Lift, lower, lift up, and lower. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Squeeze your glutes at the top and lower down with control. 6, 5, 4, 3, keep your chin lifted. 2, last one. Lower down. Deep inhale, reach your arms overhead. Open mouth, exhale out. Inhale up. And exhale down. We'll set up for our second set of 10. Maybe you add some resistance. Maybe even grabbing onto 2 weights and holding them at your heart. Whatever option you take is the right option for you. We'll set up for 10. We lift and lower. Lift up and lower. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Squeeze your glutes at the top. And lower down with control. We have it 6. 5. 4. Slow and controlled movement. 3. 2. Last one, lift it up and lower down. Place your weights under your chair. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Open mouth, exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. We'll go ahead and set up for our second half of class. We're going to use our weight and add some exercises throughout our yoga poses. You have your option to take one weight in your right hand to start, or both weights, or no weights. Whatever works for you. We'll start in a chair pose. Inhale, chair, punch straight out. Exhale, chair with airplane arms, tricep kickbacks. You lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Draw your weight to your hip crease. Tuck your elbows in by your side body. If you feel like your weights are hitting the back of your chair, option to angle to the left and take this on one side. Weight comes to hip crease, extend it back. Lower and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one-legged mountain, in 2, and 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee rises. Exhale, draw your weights to your chest, easy twist to the right. Inhale, one-legged mountain, punch straight up. Exhale, take your pigeon pose variation. Bring your elbows in by your side body, weights come out. Focus on your straight wrist here. So if you find that your weights are dropping down, tighten your wrist up to protect a neutral position. Serve the platter. It's right, center. Take it left, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep a slight bend in your elbows to protect your joint. Extend out with control. Draw your elbow back in by your side body. Pull your shoulder blades together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's finish it out on our left side. Extend and bend. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee rises. Exhale, gate pose, step your right foot out. Draw your left weight to your chest. Option to place a weight on top of your right thigh, taking a knee drive to your gate pose. You lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale, inhale, exhale, Inhale, find your tall, straight spine. Lift your back off of your chair. Knit your rib cage together. Maybe you tap your heel on your gate pose, or maybe you hover it 1 inch above. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one-legged mountain in 2, and 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee rises. Exhale, forward fold. If you took your one weighted option, place your weight into your left palms. Inhale, chair pose, extend your arms on the diagonal. Exhale, chair with airplane arms, back to your tricep kickbacks. We lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep your elbows tucked in by your side body. Lower your weights down to your hip crease. If you feel like your weight is getting in the way of your chair, option to angle your knees to the right and take this just on the left side. 8, 7, 6, pull your shoulder blades together. 5, lift your chin off of your chest. 4, 3, one-legged mountain in 2, and 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee rises. Exhale, draw your weights to your heart, easy twist. Inhale, one-legged mountain, punch straight up. Exhale, pigeon pose, your variation. Bring your weights out by your sides. Tuck your elbows in by your side body. Back to your serve the platter. We'll start on the left first. It's left, center, right, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Find your neutral wrist, tighten up to avoid dropping your weights down. Slight bend in your elbows on your extension to protect your joint. Pull your shoulder blades together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one-legged mountain in 2, and 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee rises. Exhale, gate pose, lower your left weight down. Draw your right weight to your chest. Option to place a weight on top of your left thigh, back to your knee drive to gate pose tap. Let's take it here. We lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale. Draw your knee up towards your belly button. Find your tall, straight spine. Maybe you hover your heel 1 inch above, or maybe you tap it out in your gate pose. 8, 7, 6, great work everyone. 5, 4, 3, one-legged mountain in 2, and 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee rises. Exhale, forward fold. Go ahead and grab onto one weight. Inhale, root to rise. Stack one vertebrae over the other with your head lifting last. Hold your weight with both hands. Draw your weight to your right hip crease. We're taking a wood chopper just to shoulder height. You lift, lower, lift, lower. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Focus this exertion on your pull down. So focus on your right oblique like you're wringing a towel out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, other side, and 2, and 1. Draw your weight to your left hip crease, wood chopper on this side. Let's take it here. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Focus this work on your left oblique. Wringing a towel out on the left side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work, everyone. Lower your weight to the floor. We're gonna set up for some seated crunches. You'll stay facing forward. I'm just gonna turn my chair so you can see the motion. Scoot your bottom to the middle of your seat, but make sure your sits bones are still firmly planted. Cross your hands over your chest and find your tall, straight spine. This is our neutral position. We'll return back here. I want you to avoid crunching your shoulders forward. You come back to a neutral, straight spine. You tap your back along the chair backing. Lift it up to neutral. Tap. Lift it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Good work, everyone. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. And exhale, seated figure 4. Option to cross your ankles, to cross your right knee over your left knee, or to take your right ankle to your left knee. Find your tall, straight spine. An option to hinge at your hips with the straight spine to deepen the stretch in your right outer glute. Inhale, unwind, long body stretch. Exhale, seated figure 4 on the left. Option for ankles, left knee over right knee, or to take your left ankle to your right knee. Find your tall, straight spine. An option to hinge at your hips to deepen your stretch in your left outer glute. Focus on your straight spine here. Inhale, unwind, long body stretch. Exhale, seated twist to the left. Press your right hand against your left outer thigh and use it to assist with your twist. Keep your knees square to the front of the room and send your gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, unwind. Exhale, seated twist to the right. Press your left hand against your right outer thigh and use it to assist with your twist. Send your gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, unwind, long body stretch. And exhale, final seated resting pose. Find your most comfortable seated position. Rest your back along your chair backing. Option to close your eyes or soften your gaze to the floor to make this space your own. We're entering your final Shavasana, a moment to reconnect with your breath and a period of stillness. Release any tension out of your face. Remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth. I'll call you out when it is time. You can stay here for as long as you would like. But if the rest of your day is calling to you, maybe you start to invite some gentle movement back into your body. Option to flutter your eyes open and invite some wrist circles and ankle circles one way. And then maybe you take it the other way. On your next inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart center. The light and love in me honors and respects the light and love in each and every one of you. I thank you so much for spending this time with me, and I bow my head in gratitude. Namaste. Great work, everyone.